Welcome everybody. First episode of On That Type Time. It's your boy T Rope. And some new, Some new. Not gonna be recording no gameplay on here now. We'll be talking some sports now, okay? Now this is something I've been thinking about for a very long time. I've always wanted to do something like this. I've been saying this since high school. I said in high school, like I wanted to be a broadcaster who could do like NBA games unfiltered. Like I could be on there like you're fucking terrible. Like that type of shit. Like I want to be able to say that on the mic, but you can't do that on like ESPN, Fox, that type of shit. So I was just, I always wanted to do something like that. And I was like, well, fuck it. Might as well just start my own shit. Like, let's see where it goes from here. Like, you never know what can happen. Like, I feel like I got a, decent vision for it. I got good entertainment, and I watch sports all the damn time. So I know what the fuck I'm talking about. So we gonna hop straight into it, honestly, man. We gonna be talking about everything on here for like a lot of sports. Like I used to play D2 baseball, so if you on that type time in D2, you're getting talked about. Like if you're on like first of all on that type time, like you gotta pay attention to how I say it because you could be like, oh, you on that type time, like that you could be like cheese, like you bad, okay. Oh, you on that type time, like yeah, you turn like that type. Okay, you just gotta pay attention to the cadence. You feel me? Like how I deliver it. You feel me? Okay, you gotta just stay with me. All right, we gonna be covering everything. If you cheese, I'm gonna let you know. Okay, you play cheese, I'm gonna let you know. It don't matter who you is. Like I'm just gonna keep it real. Though I'm gonna keep it a buck. Okay, keep it a buck. No Milwaukee. Come on. All right, let's go. All right, first thing first. Hey, the Broncos Bills. Hey, did y'all watch this game yesterday? Hey, that game was so tough. Hey, shout out Russ. Hey Russ, I ain't gonna lie. I thought they was folded at the end. What play was that? I think there was that second down. He took that sack at the 50. I was like, yeah, ball game. I said, good game, Russ, just not enough. But when he threw that up, and bro, I think that was what Johnson on the Bills. They got the PI on Judy. I knew it was ball game. But Buffalo, what are you doing? Yo, I know I ain't no football expert. I play football 1 year. The damn coach ain't put me in. I was too young. The coach ain't put me in. I remember one play. I almost had a pick. I was on DB. Okay, I was on DB. Drop back, backpedaling. He underthrew it. I slipped and fell on my butt, and the ball fell in front of me. I could have had a pick. That was the only play I remember for playing football. Okay, so I know I ain't play football, but that don't matter. That don't matter. That don't matter. Okay. I just feel like the Bills just try and do too much with Josh Allen, right? If you see right here, right? Buffalo Bills, James Cook, 12 carries, 109 yards. Latavius Murray, 9 carries, 68 yards. 9.1 yards per carry, 7.6 yards per carry. Why would you not keep rushing the ball? What are you doing? The 3 drives that they scored on, the first drive, the 8 yards for 80, the 8 plays for 81 yards. They had 5 rushes, 3 passes. Most of those were Latavius because that was after James Cook had fumbled on that first drive. So I think they had took him out. They wasn't fucking with him. So James Cook was like, all right, man, let me tee up. The next drive, the 7-play, 54-yard drive, 6 rushes, 1 pass. The last scoring drive, 6 plays, 75 yards. That was all runs. And that big play by James Cook where he fumbled it to himself and kept going. That was actually crazy. But they deviated away from what was working. Like I get it. Like I really rock with Josh Allen. I know he throws a lot of picks. He threw two bad picks at this one. The one where he tried to force it at the end of the half, just like Lamar did versus the Browns. But we're gonna get into that, of course. You see what I got, But we gonna get into that. But like he tried to force it at the end of the half. That was just an awful pass. And then that one on the corner route, underthrown. Yeah, I think that was the one I'm talking about. Yeah, the quarter route that underthrown. That was just a bad throw. Yeah, he tries to force the issue, but I like Josh Allen. I can't blame him too much, but like sometimes he just has to relax. Like you have to be efficient. Like Russell Wilson, very efficient today, 24, 29, 193, 2 tutties. That pass to Cortland Sutton was crazy. The dime was crazy, but Sutton, The toe tap. Drag me, please. Drag me. Come on, stop playing Sutton. 8 for 53. One tutty in that game. Russell Wilson made some big plays in that game. Got to give credit to Russ, man. He bounced. I can't say bounced back because he been playing pretty well so far. And the Broncos, they stepped up today, man. I got to give credit where credit is due, man. But yeah, I just feel like the Bills, they just try and do way too much. Bro, the run game was working. You averaged 7.4 yards a rush. Why not? Why not keep running? Hey man, but I ain't the coach though. I ain't the coach. That. Hey, we're gonna get into the next topic though. Another game I watched yesterday, Cavs Kings. That was a tough one for me, man. I'm a Cavs fan. Obviously, you can see Cleveland, so I'm from Cleveland. Cleveland, everything over here. Cleveland Cavs. Donovan Mitchell led us 22 points. Struggled from the field 7 of 21. Not particularly bad from the three though. Knocked down 4 threes. Strus had 5 threes as well. We didn't play bad offensively. We had 7 guys in double figures. Karis LeVert 21 off the bench, but the Kings, my goodness, 4 starters with 20. That's like a honey right there almost. Harrison Barnes only 22 minutes. I don't know if he got hurt or not. I was kind of flipping back and forth between that and the other game, but Malik Monk 13 off the bench. But the Cavs, we didn't play a bad offensively, okay? You see 49% shooting, 45% from the field. We knocked down 16 threes. We didn't play bad offensively, but defensively, what are we doing? Yo, Jared Allen, minus 25 tonight? God damn, fam. Dean Wade, minus 18 in 13 minutes? What? What is going on? We just allowed them to just penetrate way too easily and kick out for threes. They knocked down 23s. Now the score looks a little bit closer than what it was. They were up by 21 at the start of the fourth quarter. They kind of put the brakes on a little bit. 20 tray balls. They had 18 through 3 quarters. 18 trays through 3 quarters. They were just going crazy. Keegan Murray had 5 of them joints. Herder 6. Vazenkov, I didn't know who that was. He was cashing. He had that sweet lefty stroke. Pause back about it. But Vazenkov, the lefty stroke 3 of them things. Malik Monk 3 of them things. Oh my goodness, they was going crazy out there. And Sabonis, oh my goodness. Sabonis was just having his way. Modes, gotta get a little more resistance, my boy. Sorry though, I'm not even worried about that. 4-6. For the Cavs, they dropped 2. Kings 5-4. It's still early in the season. I'm not too worried. I ain't gonna hit that panic button yet. Next game we gonna talk about. We gonna talk about this Browns Ravens game. Hey, Deshaun, that's what I'm talking about, boy. Down 14 in the fourth in Baltimore. We good. We're good. Okay, we're good. We're good. Just let Lamar turn it over. We'll be good. Greg Newsome. Pick that ball up, boy. Hey, that first half, it was not looking good. I will say that, but we stayed in it by just getting the field goals. We got down to where we needed. That was a big drop. I feel like that was a big drop in the beginning. And Joku, I think he had that one drop where Deshaun he bought some time, got it to him on he was out about a marker wide open and he dropped it. He just took his eyes off it. But he bounced back later in the game in Joku. We'll talk about him in a sec. But we ended up getting a field goal out of that. I think we had good field position too. But yeah, I thought that was a big drop, but he bounced back. Deshaun, second half, 14 of 14. That's the way to dial in. I was watching, they had the comparison up for the first half. His quarterback rating was a 5. Lamar's a 90. He turned it around in the second half. Lamar, 2 picks in this game, 1 bad one at the end of the half. He was trying to go on a go route. Mitchell came back and picked it. But yeah, man, hey. For 2 of the best defenses in the league, I was really surprised. 33-31 combined, 64 points. in this game. That would have been a lot of cheese if you bet. Um, but yeah, I'm really proud of the Browns defense, especially in the second half. They really picked it up in that second half, only allowing 2 scores. Um, but they got the stops when they needed it. Corral, Lamar. They didn't let the running game get. They did. That's the thing. They controlled the running game. They controlled the running game. They controlled the time of possession. That's what Baltimore likes to do. I think the what game? I think that the last game Baltimore played, they had the ball about 40 minutes to the other team's 20 minutes, and it was vice versa this game. The Browns had the ball more, and they got the scores when they needed them. Big time fourth quarter scores. Hey man, I can't even. I'm just so happy right now. When the Browns get to the end of the season, when it's about to be like playoff time, I think I'm gonna have to do like a live stream, like a live game. Like we gonna have to watch the game together. We getting turned. Like man, y'all let me know down in the comments how are the Browns looking, like real talk. Like are we Super Bowl bound? I know it might be early. Amari Cooper 6 for 98. Amari, I love Amari. Let's go, boy. Come on. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go, boy. Jerome Ford 107, boy. That's what I'm talking about. Deshaun, big runs when we needed it. Deshaun was getting murked all game. He was limping all game. Fall through. He had the big run in the fourth quarter to get that first down where he was down on the sideline, ankle toe up, fighting, still hustling. Still hustling. Come on, boy. Elijah Moore, big catches in his game. Njoku, hey, I really do feel like Njoku is going to be the big key to this season. What notes did I have on Njoku? Njoku, ninth in yards after catch in the entire NFL. That's first amongst all tight ends. You get him the ball in open space, he going to make you miss. Come on now. Njoku, he's a special talent. And he's ninth in yards. Yeah, ninth in yards, total yards after the catch. And then first amongst tight ends, and that's that. Okay, Amari Cooper as well, like I said, career high in yards per catch. His career high is about 17 yards per catch. That's fourth in the league. So Deshaun Watson throwing a pretty good down the field ball. Amari coming down with him. And Njoku making people miss. That's what we need. We don't even have a true, no offense to our squad, but we don't have a true number 2 receiver right now. I was looking at the NFL reception leaders yards. Amari was 11th or 9th, if I'm not mistaken. 11th or 9th, top 10, basically. Our next receiver, our next closest receiving person is Njoku. That's a tight end. Like, we don't have that, and that was a 60th. Like, we don't have another receiver in the top 75, like, and we're getting it done. Like, that's a big credit to Deshaun, Jerome, everybody, the front line, everybody. Everybody's making catches. Elijah 5 for 44. He had a big tutty, big catches too. Couple big catches as well. So like we're just getting it done. We're getting it done, man. Even with the couple mistakes we made, like the shot opening the game, he bounced back. Like he bounced back from that. We had the little punt drop from Poche, but not worried about it, man. That's a good win. Who do we got next week though? Who do we have next week? Okay. Because my team, the Browns, man. Hey, I've been hearing all this slander for years. Oh, Browns, cheese, Brown. No. We turned this year. Hey, nope. I don't want to hear nothing from nobody. Say nothing to us. I don't want to hear nothing about the past, about the Browns. No. But we got the Steelers this week. That's at home too. 2 back-to-back dubs. We looking good. But the Steelers are too. That's the thing. Like the Steelers just find a way to win. Mike Tomlin, you got to give him a lot of credit. Kenny Pickett stepped up in that game. They came away with a big win. Their defense is amazing. The defense, the way they beat us, we gave them 2 pick sixes. We gave them points. Like we literally gave them 14 points. We would have blew them out the water. They couldn't score. Like they literally couldn't score. We gave them 2 scores in that game. Like 26-22, we gave them 14. We gave them. We should have whooped y'all ass. Real talk. We should have beat y'all ass that game. Like real talk. Like realistically, like okay, we gave them 2 scores that game. Okay, whatever. Ravens game, okay, no Deshaun. That was the first DTR's first game. I kind of put a little bit of blame on Stefanski on that one. We just did not run the ball at all on that one. And then Seahawks, we didn't have Deshaun. Every game we've had Deshaun, we are 1-1, 2-1, 4-1. We're 4-1 with Deshaun. So hey, man. I'm really happy with the direction we go right now. Like we really looking good. Like you all you Brown. I don't care. I don't care. Man, we up. All right. Next thing. What are we gonna get into? Actually, that was the last thing. Actually, I said I was gonna keep this shit short. I'm tripping. First episode, I'm keeping this shit short. Okay. It's so much going on right now. Like I'm gonna get to it. Okay, we got a bunch of games today. Bunch of big games today. The good game, the games I'm be looking forward to. Pacers versus 76ers. I can't wait to see how that looks. Tyrese Halliburton versus Tyrese Maxey. The battle of the Reeses. You feel me? That's gonna be a good game. Tyrese Maxey coming off a 50 bop. The Pacers score like 190 a game. That game is gonna be crazy. Okay, Mavs Pelicans. Okay, no CJ. He's out with a hurt lung right now. I hope he gets well. Obviously first healthy, of course, but coming back playing as well. The Mavs looking good right now. Kyrie and Luka, that duo is looking nice right now. Okay, Clippers versus Nuggets. Okay, we will get back to that second. Okay, Timberwolves. Okay, let's stay with that. Clippers versus Nuggets. You know what? I'm not gonna be like everybody else and just kill James because I'm not gonna blame. I'm not blaming James because Steve Ballmer and them traded for him. I'm not blaming James. I can't blame James. James wanted out of Sixers. That's on him. Like I can't blame him. Like if the Clippers do bad this season, you gonna have to blame the management for bringing him in. They didn't have to bring him in just because he asked for them to come in. Like that, just because he asked for them to come in does not mean that they needed to bring him in. And honestly, like why did they think they needed to bring him in to be good though? Like you really like I rock with Norman Powell, like Terrence Mann. Like I know those aren't what you would call like James Harden-esque players, but they're gonna do stuff that James Harden doesn't do. Okay, like let's see. Okay, let's see how they look. PG-23. Cool. Okay, like they realistically though. Okay, let's look at their schedule. Let's see how they looked before James and after James. Okay. Okay, James' first game was in New York. Okay, they were 3-1 before, 3-2 before James showed up. But they was playing busters though. No offense, but they was playing. I'm just gonna keep it how it is. Like they was playing some busters. They would play Portland, beat them. They lost to Utah. Okay, they got Lauri Markkanen, but that's about it. They're buns. Okay, they whooped on San Antonio. Okay, they beat Orlando. Okay, but when they play against some comp, I guess of course, the Lakers comp, but when they play comp, they get smacked. Lakers beat New York, whooped them. They took an L to Brooklyn, got smacked by Dallas, and then they just took an L to the Grizzlies. Okay. Now I'm gonna really try and pay attention tonight. I haven't been able to even catch a Clippers game. I just been seeing like clips and stuff, but like the clips I'm seeing, like they just do a lot of standing around. Like the one play where Harden missed the three, got it back, and got blocked by Jaren Jackson. Like, if I'm not mistaken, I'm gonna try and pull that clip up in a sec. If I'm not mistaken, it was about three people. It was about three people on the same side in the same like wing corner. Like that's pretty easy for one person to guard, like, or two people to guard three people right there. Like, if you're not spaced out, like they don't do a lot of moving and cutting. Like, we'll see tonight, like, how the Nuggets get to moving and working around the court. Like, we'll see if the Clippers have started to implement that. Like, but I'm not gonna panic yet. Like, people said the same thing about like the Heat. They didn't start out that well when they first started. I'm not saying that. I'm not comparing this duo though at all. Not comparing this duo, but I'm just saying a duo of this type of caliber, these type of players. When the Heat first got there with LeBron, D Wade, Bosh, they didn't start out magical. It wasn't the best thing right away. So you may have to give it some time. They might have to find out where you're gonna have to sacrifice that. I don't know, but I'm hoping it turns around. Okay, because it's only gonna make the NBA better if the Clippers are good. It's only gonna make the NBA better if every team, if as many teams are competitive. So I mean, yeah, of course, I want to see the Clippers be good. Um, what else was going on? Oh, Timberwolves Warriors. I'm gonna be checking that out too. I cannot wait to watch that one. Anthony Edwards versus Draymond. Did y'all see that trash? Y'all know I'm an instigator. I'll instigate. Y'all, if I was on the court, okay, I can't say that because niggas would be like, "Damn, you weird," but I'm an instigator. I don't give a fuck.
Edwards headed the other way, and a foul. And Edwards taking exception to Draymond Green.
What you gonna do about it? Oh, he said, "What you gonna do about it?"
Draymond's talking to the wrong guy.
Right? Stop talking. Soft ass shit.
You know what?
Oh, he said, "Ain't nobody worried about you."
Oh,
Dray, ain't nobody worried about you, Dray. He said, "I promise." You're the only one that want to be
tough. Out of the 38 threes.
Damn.
Edwards headed the other way. And
Damn. He said, "You not tough." He said, "You the only one that want to be tough." Shit. Hey, but I can't wait for that one. And 30 in 3 of his last 5 games, and is on a different level. He's on that type time. Yeah, he on that type time. Like, yeah, like Ant is really on a different level. Like, man, it's a lot of young cats really on a different level. But Ant, man, and he gonna talk that shit too. He gonna talk that shit. He gonna talk to Ant. You see that punch he had? Nah, I gotta pull up that punch. We gotta stop giving out texts for this. We have to stop giving out texts. We have to stop giving out texts. Okay? I can't take this anymore. Where is that dunk at? Why is every time you can't say one word? Like, damn. Like, hold on. Where is that punch at? I'm pulling up that punch. Ant Dunk Warriors. Oh my god. Hey, hold on real quick. This is what I was gonna talk about. You gonna talk about on that type time? This is the best touchdown dance. This is the best touchdown dance that you probably will ever see. Shout out Jade Walker. Shout out Cleveland, man. Shaker Heights, man. Jade play with my younger brother, Hoop. Watch out for this kid. He needs to go. Somebody needs to pick him up. I don't think he's coming out this year. I think he's a junior, but next year, 6'4". Come on, man. got hands, and he can dance like this. Come on.
Going to the end zone. Touchdown. Today Walker.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I've been trying to do this dance for 5 years. Oh, it ain't out. Probably been out for 5 years. However long it's been out, I can't do it. I just get to jumping up so long, my calves start to get cramped. I can't do this dance. How do you do this dance? He just electric slid across the entire field. Okay. A running back, great pass, QB. Get off me, you're a little boy, okay? You fall, I'ma slide across the field. Hey. Oh my goodness.
Show me your dance, man.
That is the crazy. That is the craziest dance that I've ever seen. That dance is so tough. People can really just do that dance in circles. Like how? Like I seen the tutorial kind of like you gotta push. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm trying to do it too, man. Damn, I'm trying to imagine just you could literally just do that to school. Like that could be your walk. I don't know if it makes you tired, but I tried it. It made my calves cramp. But I wasn't sliding. I seen people, they look like they're literally gliding on the air. That's like a damn hoverboard. All the way to class? Are you kidding me? See the shorty like, what's good? Like, it's like imagine if you could like, oh, what? What? Okay. Yeah, but now back to what was I looking for? Okay, I'm finding this dunk. I don't care. Bro, I cannot type. Bro. Hey! Why are we giving out text? I can't stand this league, man. I can't stand this, man. Why are we giving out text for this? We have to stop. We have got to stop. Look at Draymond and CP3 snitching. Look at them snitching. You need to talk to your teammate. What? What? You see my man's right here? Get Draymond and CP3 snitching on Ant for punching on your teammate. How about y'all punch on him? He punched on you, you punch on him. Y'all ain't punching on Ant, though. Ant swatting that. CP3 can't punch anyway, so well, he still can, but he's not dunking on anybody. Dray, stop it. You're not dunking. Dray, you're not dunking on Ant. Stop it. So I get it, though. I get it. They can't dunk on Ant, so they gonna snitch on Ant. You can't dunk on Ant, you snitch on my man. Come on. What are you... Anyways, I can't wait for that game tonight, though. Part 2 of that, they just played too, so the smoke is kind of still in the air. It's still up. It's still up there. It's still kind of stuck. You feel me? But it's also hella college basketball tonight too. Duke and Michigan State, that's 9 versus 18. Marquette and Syracuse. Marquette number 4. I did not know that. I want to check that out. Versus Syracuse 23. That's going to be a good game. Kansas and Kentucky. What was that? 1-17. That's going to be a good game too. Creighton versus Iowa 8. Iowa's unranked, but you know Iowa's solid every year. They got them shooters. Okay, Creighton number 8. That's solid. Okay, Creighton and Marquette. That's very intriguing. Okay, very two solid programs. Very surprised to see them ranked this high though. That's a good thing though. I really like to see those type of programs ranked this high. But yup, that's it. That's gonna be it for the first episode, man. Let me know what y'all think in the comments, man. Let me know what y'all think about it, man. If y'all want to argue with me about sports, man, I ain't got no damn subscribers, so if I get a notification, I'm probably gonna reply. So if you want to say something about the Steelers, Browns, Cavs, The Clippers, man, anything. If you want to comment, let me know. I'm coming back with some more stuff, man. I'm really excited for this journey, man. It's only gonna get better. Obviously, I don't got the best equipment in the world, but I'm bringing y'all entertainment. I'm bringing y'all some facts. And but y'all let me know if I'm facts or if it's facts or cap. Y'all let me know if I'm capping. All right. Y'all let me know if I'm telling facts. Y'all let me know what y'all think. All right. Let me download. Let me now. Let me know down low in the comment section. All right. This is gonna cap up the first episode of On That Type Time, man. It's your boy T Rope. I'm out, man. Let's go.